Jacqueline. Jesus. Come here. Come here. Stop trying to bite me. Booker, stop biting. No bite. No bite. Booker, no bite. This is all he does. Stop. Stop that. Oh, Booker, get out. Get out. I'm gonna whack you with this. He's a bad boy. Oh no. Where's my page? Oh. This new Facebook thing is so weird. Oh, Juliana's live. Oh. Is Juliana live right now? She is. I'm going to kill her. Hi, everybody. I'm Laura Jean. Welcome to my page, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Juliana is not supposed to be live right now. Hi, Sally. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for letting me know, Ruth. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sally. Hey, Nancy. Hi, ladies. So I'm going to do a Christmas wreath because I need to get some Christmas wreaths done. Hi, Elvira. Hello, hello. So I'm just going to pan down and we're going to start. If you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling, spreading the love, I'd really appreciate it. It just helps people get to my page, even though everyone's probably over on Juliana's. All right, let me pan down. Hopefully my camera thing doesn't fall off. Let me move you over just a little. Sorry, guys. So sorry. So I'm using a 15-inch pencil tie work form. So these have the ties that are skinny. They come already attached on here, and I get these from Craft Outlet. And I'm using 21-inch black mesh. Hi, Tanisha. Hello, hello. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kim. How's everybody doing? Oh, you guys, I thought my husband would be home to take this big, huge, giant horse of a dog. Hi, Mary. Oh, hi, Jared. I'm glad you caught me. Hey, Judy. All right, so you're just going to scrunch this. You're just going to take the end and walk it in. Just walk it in. Or you can just gather it. You don't have to walk it in. We're going to open up a tie and twist it off. I see Kara's on. Kara, why are you not on as my page? Oh, are you giving me a number? All right, so we're just going to do this all the way around. They're about, I'd say, 10 to 12-inch poofs. You guys, it was nice out. Fall is coming. I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait for summer, and then by the time a few months into summer, I can't wait for fall. I'm just used to the 4 seasons. But it was like in the 60s today. It's sweater weather. I've been waiting for sweater weather. And putting the fireplace on. I cannot wait. Of course, we do that right in the beginning and then we never use it again. My husband's a pyro. It's like, honey, you can't make like indoor fires in a fireplace like you would do outside in a wood, in an outdoor fire pit. You can't do that inside there. Nobody can see comments under my name. Well, we need to crack that, Kara. Well, it's not me letting you moderate under your name. You're my moderator for my page, though. I don't understand. I don't understand. Still, oh, it's beach weather still down there. Well, you guys get, I know, you guys stay, like in the spring, you're already in the 90s and we're like struggling to get to 60, that's when I get, like, I wish I lived somewhere south in the spring. But no, I love fall. Winter, I love winter just in December. That's it. The comments don't show. All right. Well, share me, girl. You guys, I'll upload this video to YouTube tomorrow, and I'll have all the descriptions in there. Also, I wanted to let you know that we're having a sale on our foam clay on Friday to Sunday. So make sure I'll post that tomorrow on my page. If any of you need foam clay, I'll have that on sale till Sunday. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I was so excited it was 60 today. It's like, oh, I can wear a sweater. It's getting warm in here right now, though. I might open the door. These lights really steam me up. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing on the top. And if you don't have these wreath forms with the ties already attached, you can just use a Dollar Tree wreath form with pipe cleaners. And if you're going to do pipe cleaners, you're going to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom, 8 on top. And they're about 4.5 inches apart. I'll have to do a wreath with pipe cleaners. I haven't done one of those in forever. Hi, Trina. Hello, hello. It's getting warm up in here. I gotta start Christmas shopping early this year. How early do you guys start Christmas shopping? I know some people that already have it done. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. It's crazy. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, I heard that you're not coming to Texas in October. Kara told me you weren't coming. Hi, Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. How are you, sweetie? Oh, Michelle, I think... No, next week you said. I see the stuff that you're putting in your shop. I'm like, ooh, I gotta get over there. But that's not till next week. Hi, Fidencia. Hello. I never recognize... Kara's like, Fidencia says you never say hello to her. And I'm like, is she on my lives? I never recognized it, but now I see it. Now I see it. Hello, sweetie. I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't recognize the spelling of it, I guess. The Brent tricked me. Girl, I'm alive. I'm here trying to get this business back up and going. I got my business name back. Yay. Now there's, I did not get my business page, my old page back. Oh, if some of you are new, my page got hacked last year and had to start over. I did not get my page back, but I got the name back because I got my old page deleted. So I got my name back. Hi, Gail. How are ya? How is everybody? Don't forget, you guys, sharing is caring. Now, I don't need to do a poof here because this one's supposed to be... No, actually, there's one supposed to be there. Never mind. Forget what I just said. And you guys, most of everything in this wreath you can get at Hobby Lobby. We're going to call it a Hobby Lobby wreath, okay? I was going to do a Dollar Tree, which I'm still going to because on my YouTube channel, because YouTube #1 search is Dollar Tree. So I need to, and I haven't done one in a while. But you guys, I swear you could get, that's okay, Tammy. I completely understand. We'll hook up sometime though. Maybe you can come here. Maybe I'll go see you if you have shopping near you. Because Kara got nothing. No. Oh shoot, I completely just had a brain fart. I don't know what I was saying. What was I just saying? Oh my God. I spread the love. Thank you, Michelle. Love you, girl. I don't know what I was just saying. All right, so I'm going to turn this over and we're going to put, do I want to bend it? No, I'm going to do a crossbar. But almost everything in here that's in this wreath you could get from Hobby Lobby. Oh, the Dollar Tree. I was going to do a Dollar Tree. But Dollar Tree, you know, I like a full wreath. And I think by the time I probably bought all that mesh to fill up a wreath form, I could just buy a roll from Hobby Lobby. So, Brenda, thank you, Brenda. Thank you, sweetie. That's so cute. Hi. I love those animated little things. So you're gonna go right around your crossbar. Bucket, honey, you can't come up here and I can't play with you right now. Get out my craft room. Skedaddle. Then you're gonna go across to the other crossbar on the other side. Now you wanna give this tension. Pull it nice and tight and then wrap it back around your pipe cleaner or around the wreath form. Just to keep a wrapping. All right, we're gonna turn that over and I'm gonna go ahead right now and I'm gonna add, I'm using 2 different 10-inch mesh. So I'm using this one from Craft Outlet. Actually, they're both from Craft Outlet. I do think Joann's or even Hobby Lobby has this at Christmas time. So they probably have this one right now at Christmas. And I believe they have similar something to this at Hobby Lobby. So you might have a few things that might be a little different, but you can totally make this wreath using a Hobby Lobby. Michelle, you want to see him? He's gigantic. Watch. Hold on. He's a freaking horse. Hold on. Booker, come here. Come here. Up. Come here. Look at this top. Oh my, I got wheels. Look at him. Booker, look up and say hello. He just wants to eat you. That's all he wants to do. Isn't he gigantic? And he sheds so bad. He always wants to. He thinks I'm his toy, though. All right, you gotta get down now. Ooh, get off. Oh, no, don't bite me. Get out. You just gotta shove him. Go. Get out. Take your big octopus and go. He's huge. I love him, though. Isn't he so cute? All right, go. Poor Louie, though. He wants to play with Louie so bad. He keeps going up to him and tries to hand him toys, well, you know, in his mouth. And Louie's like, arr, arr, arr. Oh, I hate that noise. I literally want to smack Louie, but I know he's just trying to, you know, he's old. He don't want to play with the giant horse. And then Booker will take his giant paw and like pat him on the head, like, play with me. All right. So, you know, buddy, you gotta get off the table. Booker, you gotta watch my glue. All right, you gotta get out. Go. All right, here, I'm gonna take it. You guys, hold on. I gotta lock them out. Come on, let's get your. Oh my God, my ashes over here. Come on. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. All right, here you go. There you go. Don't bother Louie either. Okay. I knew I should have shut that door. He just wants to play with Louie, but Louie's old, and you know he's like 8 pounds. I would be terrified too. All right, so these both mesh is about anywhere from 15 to 18 inches long. We're just going to throw some woodland ruffles in there. Thanks, guys. He is adorable. He's just full of energy. Look, I'm already exhausted. All he wants me to do is play with him. So the side that naturally rolls up at you, you're just going to take each end and roll it towards each other and scrunch. And then we're just going to alternate them around the wreath. Hi, Dee. How are you, sweetie? Hello, hello. Hi, Pam. He is. I love him. He's a really good dog. He's very smart. He's just high energy. And I'm trying to get him into doggy daycare, but he doesn't have his rabies and kennel cough. Oh, where's those? I don't think those ones are supposed to go there, but whatever. He doesn't have his rabies or kennel cough, so I tried to get him in. I wanted him to go to doggy daycare before I went to Texas in October, but I can't get him into the vet for that until the 17th. So I might have to find someone, try to see if I can find a different vet to do it. I don't know. Because I really want him to be in doggy daycare. I don't trust my husband to watch my little dog while I'm gone. Like, don't let Booker jump on Louie. So we're just putting woodland ruffles. Again, we're alternating all the way around the wreath form. I got 12-inch, I'd say 12-inch poops in there on a 15-inch work wreath form. And now we're adding some woodland ruffles that are anywhere from 15 to 18 inches long. And we're alternating them around the wreath form. Can anybody guess what I'm doing? Did I say what I was doing? I mean, y'all know it's Christmas, but do you know what it's going to be? Do you know the theme? Any guesses? Come on, you can figure it out. We will be fine. I love to bring. No, because then I won't be relaxed. He literally is up my butt. They both are. Hi, Veronica. Santa. No, Kelly. Waiting patiently. Hi, Amy. Yeah, I'll show you. This is from Hobby Lobby. Oops. I got this last year. This has actually been sitting in a bin with everything in it, waiting for me to do it. I never got to it. Kara, did you know? You knew. You can't answer. You're my moderator. Cheater, cheater. Cardinals. Oh, I love doing cardinal. Oh, I should have grabbed some of those. Well. Yeah, it's literally, I have a few wreaths that I towards Christmas. I try to put everything in bins for each week, so it's already there. I just grabbed the bin, but I never got to them. I actually have a Santa, I do have a Santa one in a bin with all the stuff that I was going to do last year. I never got to that, so we'll probably do that next week. Technically, I'm not your moderator tonight. Well, technically, you're always my moderator. I made you moderator. Don't make me fire you, Kara. She's like, please do. I don't want that one. That one's going to go in the middle, I think. One of these. No, those are for the middle. Juliana is also at the same time. Too bad. You know, Margaret, the split screens are just, I hate the split screens. I've done the split screens with Hard Working Mom. And I've done them with other people. It's really hard because I'm trying to talk and then the other person's trying to talk. So then I stop talking so they could talk, or they're stop. It's real, and then the screens are small. You can't really see what you're doing. So I don't like doing the split screens. But yeah, Juliana should not be live right now. I'm gonna yell at her as soon as I'm done with my live. No, just kidding. Hi, Mary Jane. Hello, hello. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you for sprinkling. And Kara, we have to figure that out, though. Gotta figure that out. We need to figure it out. Blues Clues. Alright, so we're just alternating again, rolling the natural side that rolls up at you. You're just going to end both of those towards you. Like this. Oh, lots of fray. Natural side that rolls up. Just going to take each end, roll them towards each other, and scrunch. We have to flip back and forth. I told her, she asked me last weekend, and she said, I said, no, I'm going to do Thursdays at 7 because Wednesdays just weren't working out. She's like, okay, now I know. But she knew the week before. Juliana does not listen to me is the problem. Oh, good, Janet. I'm glad you received it. Yay. We're having a sale on Sunday. Or Friday, I'm sorry, tomorrow to Sunday. So if you need more, girl, go grab it because it'll be $10 a bag. So, Judy, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. The gingerbread, you can mix the colors. The gingy color I'm all sold out of. That was the best one. I think I have the coffee color. You can mix a little bit of white or actually you can paint them too. But honestly, I like Boys BOHS clay on Amazon for gingies. So I am not going to lie to you and try to promote my clay. I'm going to let you know the truth, and I like the boys brown clay on Amazon. The best for gingies. But you can use the coffee color and mix the colors to get the gingy color you want. Or I just paint them. All right, so right in the middle on that crossbar, I'm going to add the mesh to it, so we're going to do that now. Did I skip a tie? I feel like I have a extra... Did I skip a tie? I don't... Well, you guys would have yelled at me. You would have seen it. All right, I think in the middle I'm just going to do ruffles. So now I'm going to take the side that naturally rolls up, and I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to scrunch it. So I just walk my fingers up the middle and scrunch, 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 scrunch. I'm going to take a half a pipe cleaner, twist it off. Love all your stuff and creativity. Oh, thank you, Judy. Thank you. So let's do this one. Okay, the natural side that rolls up, you're going to flip over. We're going to add ruffles to the middle. Hi, Helen. How are you? I see you on there, girl. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. I haven't seen Marie Boyd. Where's she been? All right, so I'm going to take my ruffle and I'm going to attach it to that crossbar because we're going to fill in this hole. I like to fill in the holes on my wreaths. Let's add the buffalo plaid right in the middle. You guys, oh shoot. So tomorrow I'll advertise it on my page. I'm doing a podcast. Someone's interviewing me for business. Palan Lou. I think that's the name. I'll post the links tomorrow, but she's interviewing me on her podcast Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys could all go there and support me, I'd really appreciate that too. I'll post that information tomorrow. Because my moderator, you guys can't see her comments for some odd reason. Facebook did a new update to my page that like literally changed everything. If I'm on as Laura Jean's Wreath Room, I could go to my regular profile, Laura Jean Bovalino. But now if I'm on as Laura Jean's Wreath Room, if I'm down the wall, I can see all crafters. But if I switch to my personal name, I don't see any of that. It's a whole different wall. It's so, I don't like it at all. Ugh. I can't leave messages to the girls in my group. It's like, what? Wait, Facebook, you're so annoying. All right, so I'm going to do these two ribbons right here. They're 12.5 inches long. You're going to fold your ribbon in half and cut it at an angle to give it that V look at the ends. It just makes them look more finished and professional looking. And then we have these two right here. You know, I think I got this from Sean's shop, my brother, when he had a shop. He doesn't have a shop no more. He closed it. But I'm thinking it's Sims or Craft Outlet. But again, I'll have all the supply list up for you tomorrow on my YouTube channel. So these are 12.5 inches long. I dovetailed. I'm going to lay them on top of each other and pinch. We're going to do these and alternate them to every other tie. So put those in. Then you want to remember to pull these ribbons out and shape them. I'm going to pull them out towards me. Hi, Pam. Hello, 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 hello. Remember, they're wired, so you want these to be nice and spread out. You just don't want to throw your ribbon in there and pray they look good. You got to shape them. There we go. I'm debating on if I want to set, I feel like I skipped a tie. Is there a tie in here? I'm debating, well, I can't believe I'm even going to say this, if I'm going to put Christmas up this year. Because my house, well, I started renovating it last year and I never ever finished it. It's too much work and I'm over it. But I'm going to be starting it again. But I tore all the backsplash down that I put up because I didn't like it, and it took the sheetrock. So there's huge holes where the backsplash used to be. So definitely not going to show you the kitchen. I haven't finished painting, and I'm really, Booker gets the zoomies when he gets very hyper and wants to play, and is like a wild horse, okay? And I'm nervous that he's going to knock the trees down. He's going to think the ornaments are balls. Like, oh, I'm so nervous. But if I do decide, which I need to decide soon because I do it all by myself and it takes me forever. Or maybe I just will do a couple rooms. Like the front entrance and the great room. I don't know. I'm so afraid he's just going to terrorize my stuff. But he's really good. He doesn't terrorize anything else. But, you know, Christmas stuff is different. It's everywhere. But it won't feel like the holidays without having it decorated. So, okay, so we're going around. Which one? Which ribbon do you love? This one? It's pretty, isn't it? I was like, Sean didn't, it wasn't on a roll. It was just literally folded. So I'm like, oh my God, do I have enough to go around the wreath and the bow? And I believe I do. I think I'm just going to make it. So we're just alternating them around the wreath. Now I'm going to jump up here. Now if you're doing, I always pull my ribbons out towards me. So out towards the outside of the wreath. But if you got a sign that's smaller, now you guys know I usually fill these right up. So I always pull my ribbon out. But if you have like a smaller sign and you want to see more of the mesh, I don't mind if I don't see the mesh because to me it's just my base to put things on. Hi Colleen, hello, hello. Maybe you could just put up one tree instead of 6, right? I used to do 10, Tammy. So if you're doing smaller things, you want to see more of the mesh, then you're going to go ahead and do an X. So instead of pulling them out, you can also pull them in towards the wreath and then these two out. And you can do that around. That'll help fill up this top part. Oh, hi, Crystal. Hello, hello, Crystal's Country Creation. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, that's fine, sweetie. And you gotta message me when you go live. I think I seen earlier, well, I mean, afterwards. I didn't see it while you were live. But were you live today? Just message me when you're live so I can share you, girl. You know, if you guys do lives, let me know. Because I'll share you. I like to, help support you all, too. I'm not on Facebook a lot, so I don't know unless you tell me. Hi, Chrissy. Hey, girl, hey. So again, we're just alternating around the wreath. We'll recap what I did. We're using a 15-inch work form, pencil tie wreath form. I did 12-inch poofs. We did 15 to 18 inch woodland ruffles. We are doing 12.5 inch ribbons. I want to do a live. I promised myself if I would when I reach 500 hours. And that was 2 days ago. Amy, listen. Now, because I was with Hardworking Mom, and she's like, you got to do a live. You got to do a live. Her and my old moderator, Cheryl, who I called Owl. You know, I was like, oh, I can't do a live. I'm not a teacher. I can't tell people how to do that. And then, you know, you're nervous. Like, oh, everyone's going to be watching me. What if no one's there? Well, I have like 5 people on. And all I did on the first live was I opened up a supply, my craft outlet box, and showed people. Like, look at my supplies. You could do something small. You don't have to start off big. But honestly, if you're on Facebook a lot, and, you know, I wasn't watching a lot of people when I first started my lives. I mean, a lot of people now are watching tons of people. They chat in comments and stuff. You're going to have a lot of people that are there to help watch you. And it's just act like you're talking to your friends. Because really, that's what you're doing. You're talking to your friends and telling them how to do something. Hi, Anita. Hey, girl. Hey. Just don't overthink it. Don't get into your head. Because if you're in your head, you're gonna procrastinate it for months. It's really just like talking to a bunch of people while you're crafting, and it really does help the time go by a little. I mean, at first you're going to be nervous, but after a while, it just comes very natural. Well, your lives taught me everything I know, so thank you. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Heart, heart, heart. There's something about the camera, right? And look, if you don't want to be on camera, because trust me, there's a lot of days. If you would have seen what I looked like before this live, I literally ran upstairs. I took a shower last night, but I let my hair air dry. You guys, if my hair air dries, I look like a straight up chia pet, okay? It's like a Brillo pad. It's really, really bad. I don't have that hair that can dry perfectly straight and looks good. It's a hot freaking mess. And that's what it looked like all day, up in a bun. So I ran up and blew dry before this live. But you don't have to show yourself on camera. You could just show what you're doing. You never have to show yourself on camera if you're uncomfortable being on camera. Now, I do think you build a better personal relationship with your followers, but you do not. I've watched tons of people and have never seen what they look like. Yes, just get out of your head and stop and just do it. Just do it. And message me when you do, because I will be there, girl. All right. So we got all the ribbon in. Isn't it pretty? Let's grab the sign. So again, this sign is from Craft Outlet. It's a pretty big sign. $14.99, so at 50% off. And let me take this off, because I never do, and I never know the SKU. And I'll just put it right there. I'm going to take 4 pipe cleaners, because this is a little heavy, so I'm going to do 4. Laura Jean, you were one of the first people I watched when I started making wreaths. You continue to be one of my favorite. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. So, I know I ain't the only one with blow away hair. No, my sister, my twin, I have a twin, fraternal. She's got beautiful air dry hair. She can just let it air dry and it's so pretty. Mine is, I'm telling you, I look like a damn chia pet. It's just really, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I've watched you for 3 years and I've missed you making wreaths so much. It hurt my heart what happened to your page. Oh, thank you, Amy. It hurt my heart too. But you know what? I was quite depressed for quite a while, and I'm snapping out of that. I'm not saying I'm 100%, but you know, I'm getting over it. You gotta start over, you gotta start over. It was either quit or start over. It does suck though. It sucked. Oh, curly hair. I've always wished I had curly hair. I got a perm. Oh God, when I was young, that was probably the worst thing I could have did to my hair. I swear to God, that perm lasted about 10 years. It was just always wavy after that. You got this stronger than ever. Ah, thank you. I appreciate all your support. I really do, you guys. All right, so we're just gonna, I do two, and these are quarter inch staples. Is it empty? Am I empty? Come on. No. Oh, this light is just making me melt. I'm melting. I'm really glad Booker's not bothering Louie right now, because usually you have to put Louie in here. He just wants to play with him so bad. I've even considered getting another big dog just to play with Booker. Thank you, Amy. I really appreciate that. It makes my heart, you know, fill with joy, because my mentor when I was learning how to make wreaths was hardworking mom. So my first, and this is one of the questions on the podcast interview I'll be doing. She sent me the questions already. Yay! But hardworking mom is the one I watched and learned a lot of things from. You know, like how to put your mesh and ribbons and all that in. But the first wreath video I saw was Nick's Seasonal Decor. And then a month later I seen Lori, and then I started making wreaths. Alright, so I'm gonna put this up at the top because I want a bow underneath here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right up there. I'm gonna hold this up real quick so I can see. I can never really tell where it lays unless I hold it up, because when it's laying down, it's a whole different spot. So let me just look again. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, commit to this. I'm gonna poke my pipe cleaners down through, underneath, and I'm gonna give it a little tension and wrap that around. Yes, I love Lori. I haven't watched Lori in forever. I really should jump on one of her pages. Oh, and then a follower. Oh, who was it? A follower. I'm sorry. A follower. Someone messaged me last night and told me, which I completely forgot all about that. You know, they do a ranking on YouTube channels, wreath makers. And of course, Lori's #1. And Lori deserves to be #1 because I swear she puts videos up every freaking day. I don't know how Lori has a life. I really don't. She's the hardest working person I probably will ever meet. The first I seen hardworking mom, and I love her, and I just clicked with you. You know what I mean. I sure do. So you do. And I say that all the time. Like, if I jump on someone's live, and it's no offense to them, they could be, I don't know, I can tell right in the first minute if it's someone I'm going to watch or I'm just going to move on. So you got to draw someone in right away. And either you click with them or you don't. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I appreciate those who I am. Oh, I can't get my long fingers in here. Oh. But yeah, hardworking mom is awesome. So anyways, she's #1 and I'm #3. I ranked 3 again. So I made the top 25 YouTube wreath makers. And my channel's been down, so I was quite shocked. I was like, what? She told me she heard Lori mention it and said that, you know, I made the top 25, but I didn't know where. I know I was #3 years ago, but I forgot all about that. Oh, I was your first, Tammy. Oh. Yeah, but you guys, you'll never grow. The only person that can stop you from growing is you. So don't be afraid to do something. Just try. Hi, Judy. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hello. Was Damon 2? No, it was Debbie's Recent Things. Debbie's Recent Things was #2. Damon was down in the list. Damon's the godfather. We all know that. But he's not on YouTube. Lori's the queen of YouTube. For sure. Alright, so we got that all secure. So let's go ahead and do the bow. I'm going to grab my bow Deborah. That's how I found Laura, was through Lori. The rest is history. Yes. Yes. I love Lori. I have to go watch her. You were the first one I watched. I love your videos 2 years later. Oh, thank you, Kim. I appreciate you guys that all do watch and follow and support me. I really do. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have came back after I was hacked. Because, 3 years of work and building followers. It sucked when we had 24,000 followers and now I just hit 3,000. Woohoo! It takes a long time to get back up there. Everyone's like, oh, they'll come right back. That's not how that works. But anyway, it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to get my ribbon. Oh. And look, this one's from Hobby Lobby. So that was from Hobby Lobby. I'm almost positive Joann's or Hobby Lobby has a ribbon like this. It's probably Joann's, but we are stroking your ego. You definitely are, Amy. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, so Lori, when you get 100,000 followers on YouTube, you get like this award. Of course, Lori's at like almost 200,000, I think. So my goal is to get to the 100,000 so I could get that award. I haven't been focused on the YouTube channel, but I'll get back there. We'll get back there. Because I get paid for videos over there, so I gotta get back to that. I do upload them from here, though. I just got one from Hobby Lobby. Yes, Hobby Lobby. Alright, and then this is, like I said, this is hoping I have enough for the bow. That's all I got left. I got that from Sean. And then we're just going to use the same ribbon around. Did I bring it back up? I think I did. Where is it? Alright. Alright, so let's start with the 2.5 inch. I'm sorry, the 4 inch. And I'm going to do an 18 inch tail. I like to do them long and then trim them down. I'd rather have it too long than too short. So let's do an 18 inch tail. I'm going to twist. I've been doing this a while. Yeah. Yep. I'm going in 4 years. Alright, so we're going to do an 8 inch loop. I'm going to do a big old loop here. I got to get down to my mat here. And 8 is right here. I'm going to pinch that down. Twist. I've been working on I'm doing a Christmas Wreath in Two Crafty Chicks, mine and Juliana's paid group. And I've been working on making some of the things that go in that wreath today. And I was hoping I got her hat done today, but I didn't. So I'll have to make that tomorrow. Because I cannot wait to do this one. I love Christmas wreaths. I just love them. You know when I hate making wreaths? I'm not gonna lie. I love making wreaths, but summer, like I love Halloween wreaths, fall wreaths, Christmas wreaths. Summer, it's like, ugh, I don't know what it is. It's not just about your amazing wreaths too. You are amazingly and funny as hell. Yeah, I do laugh at myself all the time, Tammy. My daughter said, Mom, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. I'm like, sometimes I just want to smack the shit out of her. Excuse my French. Love her. It's like, no, they're not, Kayla. Is that not rude? She's so rude sometimes. They love me. I'm funny. She doesn't think I'm funny because she's my child. Yeah, summer's just not, you know, you can't get all the amazing, like, you know, Hobby Lobby and everywhere else. I mean, the embellishments and ribbons and things you get are wonderful. Summer's like, what are you gonna get? Ladybugs, flamingos, bees, flowers, butterfly. Anyways, all right, so we have 8-inch loops. I did 2 loops on each side. And now I'm gonna come in with this one. And I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have did it. I might make these tails a little shorter, just so I have enough ribbon. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. No, we're not. We're not. I'm gonna put this up. No, I have to use this one. Ah! I'm gonna make my tails shorter. Oh, I thought I got 2 of these, but I could only find 1. It's like, did I use it already? And I have a 50-yard buffalo plaid. I can't find either. All right, well, the tails might be a little short on this. That's all right. It's there. It's there. It'll be okay. All right, so let's come in with the velvet red 1-inch. Don't come at me at all. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that either, Amy, but I've made some really pretty flamingo wreaths. Because, you know, a lot of people wanted them, and I was like, you know, those little flamingo plastic things that people have all in their yard. I'm like, why? But I've done some pretty flamingo wreaths. Actually, I think there's one in my shop. All right, so I'm doing 2 loops on each side, and I'm just making sure that this 1-inch loop, you could do it the same length as that 2-inch, but I was coming a little shorter. The 1-inch I always put on the side of the 2.5-inch. So I'm just coming in a little bit smaller. And then you're always twisting your ribbon every time you put it down in here. When you put it down through the middle of your easy bow maker, or nope, bow dabra. Finish that down. Let's pull this tail down, and I'm just going to go ahead, cut it a little. I'm going to have to cut down that. Oh, how sad. Joking, to each their own. I did a few pineapple ones. I find out what is the. I love pineapple. I love pineapple flavored things. Yeah, I used to sell a lot of pineapple. Actually, the Lori, her working mom's Lori, she did the pineapple shaped wreath that's made out of sunflowers. I used to sell a lot of those when I first started. All right, you know, I should have brought in a 2.5-inch natural, and I didn't. You guys, I'm gonna run out and grab a ribbon. I'll be right back. I gotta run out to my supply room. I want that in here. I'll be right back. Everyone chat. quickly. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I couldn't find the one I wanted, and I was trying not to be long, so I just grabbed this one. Oh my god, I haven't used this in forever. I don't remember the name of it. What did we call it? Windowpane? Was that what it was called? Sorry, I didn't want to put, I want this color on top of that red. So I'm going to go ahead and scrunch this down. And actually, you don't even have to twist this, so I'm not going to. Let's make it smaller. Oh my god, I haven't used this stuff in forever. I used to always use this, and I used to always use tubing. Remember those days? I was the tubing queen. Every wreath had to have tubing. And that one's a little bit longer, or whatever. Alright, let's cut this. Yes, the window pane. I almost forgot. When I don't use things, actually, I was doing a wreath in the group, and I was talking to Kara while I was in the middle of recording, you know, taking a break. And I was like, I'm going to do the awareness ribbon method. Actually, was that on this page? I don't remember. But I'm like, I don't remember how I did. I haven't done it in so long. And Kara's like, are you kidding? I haven't made wreaths in forever, and I can remember. When I don't remember things, I have to go back and watch my videos. Like, now I usually always remember. I could not remember. I was like, dear Lord. Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm going to come in with another ribbon did we do in there? Oh, I did have, the natural 1.5. All right, let's come in. I did bring black. Let's bring, do I want to end it? Hold on, I'm thinking. No, I don't want that. See, no, I'm going to end it with black, actually. So let's grab a 1.5 inch black ribbon. And when you could get 50-yard rolls of solid colors, grab them. Because solid colors are what you're going to need the most of ribbons or solids. So when you see 50 yards of black, red, black and red are probably what I use the most. Pink, black, red, and pink. Green. Let's just do, I'm just going to do 2 loops. Do I want them that big? Let's run that down. And cut it. Alright. Alright, let me move all this ribbon. Alright. I did put wire. Okay, so I'm going to grab my wire and I'm going to cross it over to the other side. Then I'm going to grab this wire and cross it to the other side. We're going to push it down and pull. We're going to give this nice tension. Lift it up. I still have tension on this wire. Grab my stack of ribbon right here. I'm going to grab these wires. I'm going to squeeze that as tight as I can get it. And then twist the whole bow. Okay. Now I'm going to hold this right between my hands. Let's fluff it up. So I have my 4-inch. Let's pull these tails down. Wait, my hand's not in the middle here. What happened? Did I not get a loop on each side? All right, hold on. I'm trying to hold my bow. All right, loop on each side of your 4-inch. 2.5 goes in the middle of that. Then the 1.5 inch goes on each side of this 2-inch. This will go in the middle of the 1.5 inch, and then I only did one, so just pull those up and do the same thing on the other side. Let me pull those tails down, and we have a bow. So I'm going to go in. Hi, Christina. Thank you, Christina. Christina, you don't need to apologize, sweetie. How are you? All right, so I'm gonna lay this right here. I'm gonna tuck it right in the middle, my wire, because I want that bow to be right in the middle. Just move this mesh out of my way. Grab those wires underneath. If I can get there. Come on. I don't want to poke through it. I just want to go. All right, well, I'm going to have to poke through. All right, let's line that up. It's a long slime. I'm going to give tension right now. I'm going to give it a little tension. You don't want to do too much because then you're going to dip that whole middle down. I might actually put I'm gonna put another poof or a ruffle or something right there. And actually, I just seen Lori, actually. Lori, and I never even thought of that. I'm like, that woman is so smart. I always work harder, not smarter. But when you're doing your bows, because I'll just throw, sometimes I just throw a ruffle or a whatever underneath. But Lori actually adds them right to underneath first and then puts her ribbon in so your bow's not sinking down. I'm like, oh, so smart. She's so smart. Alright, so I'm going to take this, just twist it, or actually I'm just going to use the whole one. Because I could see my bow is a little bit dippy and I don't like my dippy bow. We don't do dippy bows. So I'm just going to build up the mesh a little bit higher. Where my bow's going to be. I think Mike came home and took Booker for a walk because I didn't see him. Oh, honey, she apologized. Who apologized? Oh, I'm totally lost on conversation, Christina. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Nadine. Just got home. All right, let's try that again. So I'm just going to put this again right down through. Oh, my wire's twisted. That's going to be hard to pull through the mesh. Hold on. Your wire gets one little kink in it. It's like, it's a huge, giant kink and it won't pull through the mesh. I'm like, that little thing is seriously stopping it. Hi, Debbie. Hello, hello. Right? Isn't that a good idea? I never thought of it. I mean, I always put them down on the wreath, but why not just put it right while you're doing the bow? Like, she is just so smart. Alright. I'm going to give it tension. Let's give it a little. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Hold on. Alright, let me get this where I want it before I get too much tension. I could have made my loops a little bit longer. Alright, I'm going to turn this way so I can see where my bow is landing. I like my bow to kind of be touching the sign. I'm going to bring the wire to the top of the wreath form. That's where I like to attach my bows, at the top of the wreath form. Oh, Juliana apologized. Oh, you were watching Juliana, Christina? No, I'm just kidding. Wow. I thought you loved me. All right. So let me just fluff the bow. Pull the tails down. I'm going to go ahead and trim some of these tails. I'm going to cut this just straight across. Dovetail the ends of your ribbons. The 4-inch I just always cut straight across. Do I want it this way? There we go. This one's got a little short tail. We ran a little short on our ribbon. All right. Alright, now, isn't that so pretty already? It's pretty just like this. You don't even really have to add anything. If you like your wreath more simple, you can leave it just like this. You do not have to add a bunch of things to it like I always do. Let's go ahead and fix the ribbon around the wreath. Pull up your mesh and fix all that. So these are also from Hobby Lobby. Last year, sitting in the bin, just waiting to be used. And I think I got these on clearance like at the end of the season. Ooh, that's a strong wire. Wow. I don't even think. Oh, they're kind of stuck together. There we go. All right. Let me get my wire cutters because I'm going to break this up. That one I'm going to use for the middle of the bow. Links. Okay, so we have those. Then I also have these from the Hobby Lobby. Aren't those pretty? So we're going to add these to the wreath. And right now I'm going to go ahead and add one of these little balls. Whoops. And I have this little bell. Isn't that pretty? I had 3 of them. I only got one now. There's, comes with more attached. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this ball. I'm going to glue it right in the middle of the bow. So I'm going to hit some glue right on there. And get that where I want it. Just like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and actually I need that for this skew. I'm going to put this in here. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and start placing these around the wreath form. Let's see where I want them. I think I'm going to place this one in the, hold on. I'm going to place this one up towards the back because it's longer. I'm just going to twist it around the ties and I'll hit it with some glue too. Yeah, you know what? I don't like things that stick up really far, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. I'm just weird. I just want singles. I don't want the double look. I don't like it. So we got single balls. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, hold on. I'm not looking at the camera, guys. Every time kids moved out, I turned it back to scraps. Girl, I took over the whole house just about. My husband says it all the time. I actually just moved all my foam clay down to his man cave in the basement. And, well, I mean, he's got most of it at the small room, but I did overflow into his space, and it is what it is. Oh, he don't care. It is. What's he going to do? All right, so let's see where I want to place these. Let's do... I'm going to do one here and one here. Now, these are really light, but I think I'm still going to stick a dowel or something in the back of them just to help hold it in where I want it to stay. So let me grab them down. I'm trying to find a thin one. Mine are really thick. Let's see. I don't want it too thin though. Here we go. And I just get my dowels at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or wherever. All right, so I'm going to stick a dowel. That one's a little short. And let me poke through it first with my awl. And I want it hanging right there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that dowel in there. I'm gonna hit some glue. Make sure it stays where I want it. We don't need this long stick though, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna stick glue all on the stick. That's probably still too long, but whatever. And I'm gonna shove that right where I wanted it. Right there. Right there. We're gonna do the same thing on the other one. Thank you, Elvira. Thank you. Elvira, well, I always get this wrong. You always tell me, no, you're saying it right, and then I always like, did I say it right? I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna move these ribbons a little and put that one right there. So I want it to sit like that. So I'm gonna put a dowel again right in here. Let's put some glue on this bottom part. Again, that dowel is too long, so I'm just gonna cut it shorter. Put some glue on that stick. Lots of glue. And I'm gonna make sure it's going in between mesh, holding onto something, that glue. Push it down in there. Put this right here. No, I don't like it. Whatever, it's there now. Oh, that ribbon, I don't know if I wanted that like that, but I'll leave it. Okay, now we're just gonna glue these balls around. Stick one. Come on, go straight down. There we go. Let's put one right there. Oh, I need a glue stick. Let's do some on the side of the sign. Right in here. Right there. You can even have some hanging down off the bow, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave this one long because I want it to stick out further on the bottom. Put that right there and twist this off. Ah, don't burn me. That way, when someone comes up to the door and they're looking through the sides, if they're standing on the side, they have visual things on the side also, just not in the front. Get off me, glue web. You know how I feel. I don't like you. Ugh, I just swear to God, if I could beat up a glue web, I would beat one up. I'm going to do a double ball right here. I'm going to put two. Get in there. There we go. So you have two balls up there. Let's do another one. Just gonna add a couple more on the sides. I'm gonna twist it too. Oh, please don't burn me. Hot. That's it. Stick your finger right in the glue. Hot. I don't care. Oh. I do that a lot. All right, I think that's good for now. We don't need to add all of them. So, I have some pine cones. I'm going to put a few pine cones around it. Let me just find the ones I want. Here, pine cone, where'd you go? All right. So I have some frosted. These ones aren't frosted. I think I want frosted. All right, so we have these frosted ones. These are Hobby Lobby also, the little one and these frosted ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these down. Let's get that tag. And let's put one right here on this corner. I think right there. Pretty. It's, did I say frosted? I meant to say flocked. It's frosted. It's flocked, you guys. It's flocked. It's not frosted. It's flocked. Oh, that was funny. I'm going to do another one right here. I'm going to stand it up more instead of laying down. I'm going to like stick it upwards. Lots of glue. I'm going to make sure it's laying on top of that tie to help hold it better. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Ah, that was hotter than the surface of the sun. Oh, God. I feel like I'm peeling my skin off. Oh, I'm so proud I didn't swear on that one. Ooh, that was so hot. I burn myself all the time, I swear. Thinking about making a cake? You never made a cake? Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. Tom, if you like my page, because I think I invited you to like it. I was like, Tom doesn't like my page. But Facebook, again, when they did new updates, I even had to go like Juliana's. It said I didn't like it. I was like, wait, what? That freaking update, I swear. All right. So I have one right here. I have one right here. So now I'm going to go over to the opposite side. And I'm going to put this one right on that corner. Right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put glue all over this stem here. Oh, my finger is burning. And I wanted it to stand a little, but just stick it in there. There we go. I'll hold that for a second so it can dry where I want it to be. Oh, it hurt, Kathy. It hurt. I have, yeah, I have too, sweetie. I swear oh, okay, thank you, Tom. Love you. I'm always, you know what, I always say, you guys don't burn yourself, and I'll glue something, and then I literally stick my finger in it. I'm like, Laura, you're so stupid. You just said. Oh, it's funny. I cracked myself up, I'm telling you. It's like, duh. Okay, guys, we're almost done. I'm going to do one last thing in here. I don't think I'm going to use the bow. I was going to hang this down at the bottom of the bow. Maybe. Like right down here, have it hanging right at the bottom. That would be pretty, huh? We'll wire that. All right, maybe. We'll see. I'm going to take these. Now, I have a whole basket, a big bin, plastic bin, full of these flocked little pieces that were left over from a wreath I was doing. I have a whole bunch of them. Again, love these. I think these were for Macy Moore. I can't remember. I haven't really seen much flocked anything at Hobby Lobby. But you can flock things yourself. But I have a whole bin of these. So I'm going to use these to help make this even look, and not that it doesn't look Christmassy enough, but we're going to add it and make it look more Christmassy. So I'm going to grab a whole bunch of them. Because like I said, I have a whole huge bin of these. And I'm like, well, let me grab some of those. And I'm literally going to smack some glue right on here. And we're just going to stick these around the wreath. Trying to make sure I get it in the right spot, and I didn't. Okay. Stand up. Let's do one here. Oh, I just stripped on the sign. Ow. Let's do one over here. So I'm just gonna, again, make sure it's going all the way around everywhere. You don't want it in just one spot. Look, this one already has dry glue on it. I must have pulled it out of something. Put this one right here. Hot, hot, hot. Let's get some towards the outside of the wreath. Down there. Got glue webs everywhere. You can even twist them in the ties also. So I'm just going to keep adding these on until I think it's full enough. Put some up towards the top. Again, here. Oh, dripping. Don't drip, Laura. All right, I'm gonna have to cover that. I just dripped all over it. I dripped all over the bow. The loopity loop. I'm gonna put, I think, I'm gonna do another one right there. Coming down on the side. Let's get some around the outside. Let's do, just got to finish adding these, and that's all I'm going to do to this wreath. Let's do another one towards the bottom, and then I'll hold it up for you to see it. This one's got glue on it too. I must have pulled these out of a wreath I did, because some of them got glue on them. Let's get some more height towards that top. Let's come right up behind here. All right, I'm gonna do little one in the bow. Right there. And then let's have one coming in between, right there. Get that where I want it. All right, now I was thinking about, get off me, but like I said, this one, I'm just gonna take my 22 gauge wire. I'm gonna wrap it around. No, actually I'm not, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm going to wrap my wire. I cut that little piece off. These scissors are not sharp. There it goes. Alright, I'm going to take my wire. There's actually a little metal hook in there. I'm going to just wrap it right around that hook and twist it off. Oh, you know what I should have grabbed? Some berries. Some red berries would have been cute too. Well, and tomorrow I'll have 4 new wreaths listed in my shop. I have not listed any of them, but I will list these tomorrow. I'll have the sale link up tomorrow for the plate. So I'm going to have this hanging about right here. Now, if I don't like this when I see it in the morning on the door, I'll take it off. I think, so I'm going to come right to the bottom of this wreath form. I'm going to poke right through. Down here. Come on. Please don't poke me. Please don't poke me. Where's the wire? Alright. Let's see. Where do we want that to hang? About here. Alright. Wrap that wire around, and then I'm going to hold it up. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Oh, my finger is blistered. Alright. I might have to go a little lower. I might not have hung it low enough. Yeah, it's still not low enough. Needs to go a little lower. Alright. Let's hold this up. Oh, let me loosen that before I pop my thing. Okay. How's it done? How's it all done? And I always, when I'm, you know, before I sell this, I always put a placemat, a round placemat on the back of this, and I just use zip ties to attach it to the form, so it hides all that mess in the back. But here it is. It's pretty. I think the bell, whoops, my on-air sign, I almost knocked it down. The bell might have to hang a little bit down. Got something stuck in my finger. But I'll have to fix the ribbons and fluff it all back up. It's pretty. So that greenery with the flock just makes it look more Christmassy. I love adding that stuff to Christmas wreaths. Isn't it pretty? Oh my God, I hate that. I scrolled up to look at something and I never scrolled back down and I didn't see any of the previous comments. I gotta stop doing that. Next time I miss a comment, I'm not doing that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You guys, tomorrow I'll put up the link for the foam clay. It'll be on sale from Friday to Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to be on a podcast. Someone's interviewing me to talk about business, you know, how I started my business, how I got into it and stuff like that. So that's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will post that link tomorrow on my page. I'll post the wreaths that I'll have listed in my shop, and the finished wreath here, I'll post a picture of it. Well, you'll see, it'll say listed in my shop, in case anybody wants to buy it. But there it is. It came out very pretty. Very, very pretty. So I appreciate you guys joining me. I'll be uploading this to YouTube. Hi, YouTubers. Hi, everybody. Hope you're all doing great over there. You can find all this stuff in my Etsy shop. And it keeps doing that. You know what? I didn't do it. It's not scrolling. It stops. Isn't that weird? All right. Hi, Jessie. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all joining me. And I'll be live next Thursday at 7 Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you then. All right, guys. Stay safe. Be blessed. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.